Hey everyone. Does your day sometimes feel like you're just reacting? Constantly putting out fires, responding to notifications, bouncing from one urgent thing to the next, only to reach the evening feeling exhausted but wondering what you actually accomplished towards your big goals? You have dreams, you have ambitions, but the bridge between wanting them and achieving them feels shaky, maybe even non-existent. We often glorify motivation, that sudden burst of inspiration that makes us want to conquer the world. And motivation is great. It's a fantastic starting gun. But let's be honest, motivation is notoriously unreliable. It comes and goes like the weather. What truly builds the bridge, what lays the foundation stone by stone, what creates the reliable structure for turning your ambitions into reality, is discipline. Not discipline as a harsh taskmaster, but discipline as the skilled architect of your ambitions. Think about it this way. Discipline is the conscious design and construction of habits, routines, and choices that align with your long-term vision. It's deciding ahead of time what actions are important, and then creating systems to ensure those actions happen, even when, especially when, you don't feel like it. It's less about forcing yourself through sheer willpower every single time, and more about building pathways that make doing the important thing the easier, more automatic choice over time. As Aristotle wisely put it, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Why is being the architect so crucial? Because without a blueprint and structure, our efforts scatter like leaves in the wind. Relying purely on fleeting motivation or finite willpower is like trying to build a skyscraper on sand. Discipline creates consistency. Consistency builds momentum. And momentum, compounded over time, achieves results that sporadic, intense bursts of effort simply cannot match. It provides the sturdy framework that supports your goals against the inevitable storms of distraction, doubt, and fatigue. Consider the legendary choreographer Twyla Tharp. In her book, The Creative Habit, she talks about her discipline of going to the gym every single morning. The ritual wasn't the workout itself, it was hailing the cab. Once she'd completed that simple, disciplined act, the rest followed naturally. She wasn't relying on feeling like working out. She relied on the discipline of the ritual, the architecture she designed for her day. That small, non-negotiable action was the cornerstone that ensured her physical readiness, which fueled her demanding creative work. She built a structure, not based on mood, but on commitment. So, how do you become the architect of your own ambitions? 1. Draft your blueprint. Clarity. What does the finished structure look like? Get crystal clear on your 1 to 3 most important long-term goals. What truly matters? You can't build without knowing what you're building. Sue. Lay the foundation stones, keystone habits. Identify the 1 to 2 keystone habits, the core actions that, if done consistently, will have the biggest positive ripple effect toward your goals. E.g., waking up early, planning your day, exercising. 3. Build the scaffolding. Schedule and rituals. Don't leave it to chance. Schedule specific times for your keystone habits. Create simple rituals around them to make them automatic, like Twyla Tharp's cab. Make your important actions non-negotiable appointments with yourself. 4. Reinforce the structure. Consistency over perfection. Focus on showing up consistently, even if imperfectly. Don't let one missed day derail the entire project. Aim for progress, not flawless execution, especially at the start. Build the habit first, then refine it. Remember, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Discipline, viewed as conscious design, isn't about restriction, it's about liberation. It frees you from the tyranny of your moods and impulses, and empowers you to intentionally construct the life you desire. What's one foundational habit you can start building this week, acting as the architect of your goals? Share your commitment in the comments. If this perspective resonated, hit like and subscribe for more strategies. Remember, design your days, build your habits, achieve your ambitions. Thanks for watching.